Day one. Surviving. It can be a tough, lonely place out here by yourself. Only the sound of your voice and the occasional car going by, and then the radio of your car and other things. But so far it's just me. And for the next 7 days, or 7 hours, or I don't know, a couple days, who knows, with nothing but clothes on my back and a tent, a backpack, 4 or 5 days supply of food, and stove, and just a few other minimum things. I'll be trying to make it out here all alone until about an hour when Stacy shows up, and then later on when Neil shows up. And but anyway, it's not something you do lightly. It's something you do very lightly, and I'd like you to come along and join me on this excursion, this adventure, this epic something. It's epic something through the wilds of Arkansas. down. Fairview Campground. Two important things when you're surviving and you're all alone out here is, besides a good car, is fire and shelter. So there's an ice storm a couple years ago probably here, and so a lot of dead wood all over the place, and so I got me a fire going. You see there, fire's looking pretty good. Bought a saw at the cheap saw at the store. Where is that thing? There it is. Cheap saw at the store, and it doesn't work very well. So that's why you see me burning through the logs in the middle on the ends, and we'll just keep advancing them. The other thing is I'm building a port and shelter, and so I gathered local materials and built that, and I think that'll do for the night. And but probably it'll be too much to carry with me. Probably won't expect that kind of shelter in the immediate future. So,
well, there's a place over here for them. There we go. Oh, are you taking a shot of me?
Yeah, but it's so dark you can't see anything.
Well, wait a second, wait a second.
There we go. So, Stace, tell me something.
You know, so I sort of twisted my ankle over there in that log. You want to go in without me? I'll just keep the fire warm.
So
let's try this again.
Okay.
I mean, this whole thing. False start last year.
All right, take them from the top. This is night one of tertiary survival, and we're missing one person already. And
so far, just not so.
Doesn't
good.
this look so comfortable? Now just pan down with your. Yeah, wow, that's just the epitome of warmth. There we go. Okay, so
misery has set in already.
And in the morning we'll continue this in the morning, and you'll see all
it's
the
not
frost.
morning yet.
But we stayed up pretty late tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock. Let me see what the time is. Ooh, 8:30. 8:34. So time. This is late for us. So we did pretty good. All right. Good night. And what did Ed Morrow say?
Good night and have a warm sleep.
So we put one of the bottles in the fire last night, but we recovered them all. Here's the one we had in the fire. Very nice. Still good for recycling purposes. Got a good fire going in the morning. Got a trusty stove in there. Awakens my partner, my comrade, my socialist. Never mind.
No, he's over there.
Oh. We're sharing everything in the campground together. We've developed a. What do you?
I thought you said it was pretty nice out there.
Oh, I'm gonna go get the thermometer and tell you what the temperature is. Yeah, we just checked the thermometer. 38 degrees out here. Wind's blowing from the south. Sun coming up over through the trees and above our cars. Not much. And yeah, we're all set.
So here we are. Packs on.
All right, let's give this another shot.
Early. Two.
Packs on. We got our packs, a couple layers, ankle brace. I think we're all set.
Air splint. and evacuation phone number for the nearest helicopter. All right, I think we got it.
All right.
Me, this is it. Just hardly any pounds at all. So we're ready to go. We got our cars in our parking space, and hopefully Neil will find us, and we're good to go.
Go up there and take that distance away.
Closed to motorized vehicles, hang gliders, and bicycles.
Bicycles. We didn't know.
Bicycles. We need some bicycles. Hang gliders. No hang gliding.
About four-wheel vehicles, didn't it? Hey, Phil, take a shot of me. I'm going to be limping.
Already got an injury. This is how Survivor Man does it. You know, he's got this little tripod, you know, and
Going up, and this shirt can come off a little bit.
well, we got we're half a mile from there. So if you can sweat for a half a mile,
Yeah, I can
we'll see.
sweat for half an hour, but
Take your hat off.
yeah, the hat's coming off here too.
Oh, you do have those pants on. You didn't wear those last night. I didn't know.
Yeah, I pulled them on this morning and left my other pants back. So I left one pair of pants, left that over.
Man, you're
Yeah.
practically hiking naked.
Yeah. I'm trying to protect all joints. No boy. We can make it.
I'm gonna head that way.
If you look straight ahead where you are, it'd just be straight. Whoa, whoa.
You carry on. I want to do some filming. You lead off that way. I'll tell you if you're going wrong direction. Hey, I'm kind of lost here. All I got is this crappy thing. So
Not a problem. Okay, gotta get my north. My magnetic north. All right.
Do we need to go back the way we came?
Nope. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's all set. And we were... Okay, and then here's what we need to do next. So, now I'm going to turn that this way. Okay, I'm just going to keep going on that one. Right here.
Sorry, point, which way? Alright, got it.
Let's stay on, right on 90. All right.
I-90? Till the next exit?
Hey, imbecile, come on.
Oh, you mean 90 degrees? Okay. Sorry. I forgot we were off-road. Maybe these are the pines coming up. Yeah, these are the pines coming up. Pine trees has thorns in it though, for some reason.
Maybe it's just
What?
I see a lot of saplings.
Yeah. Oh, these aren't bad though. This almost looks like a path. Maybe it's just where the water flows.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah.
So here we are. This is our campsite before we set up. We decided to this small tree to that small tree. We'll hang our tarp. We'll build a fire in this area. Get this stick out of the way, but nice and flat. Pine needles. We got a good pile of rocks here that we're going to use to build our camp a little bit better. See, the stream is just 50 yards away or less. We got pine trees above us and some good wood. There's some good wood out through there. So got a nice sunny spot for the most of the day, afternoon.
Okay. We're clearing these trees. We'll put a concrete slab here.
Yep.
For the tractor barn.
Condo.
Along the creek.
Where do the condos go?
Condos go here and here, and there'll be a strip mall right across the creek.
Excellent. Excellent.
So,
This will be like the San Antonio Riverwalk.
yeah, there'll be a footbridge. We're gonna have a little pond with some goldfish in it.
Oh,
Maybe
cool.
some Asian carp.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be okay.
The new Branson, right here.
Huge parking lot over there where Granny after bus. So we're gonna have rows of buses, and
Where Granny can come and And shop
we're going to
too.
have a reserve litigation fund because Branson's going to sue us for stealing all their trademarks.
And but we'll have saltwater taffy there. Are we going to have saltwater taffy?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're also going to have those pecan rolls. I miss those.
Pecan rolls,
Yeah.
excellent. So, I called Stacy as he was leaving. Where were we at? Clarksville.
Yeah.
Said, man, the crappy saw I brought doesn't work. Pick me up a saw. Did he get a saw? No. He got a 21-inch Boas saw.
Made in China, though.
Made in China. So I hope it works.
Chinese engineering.
Because I asked for a saw.
Oh, well, see?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, see, the side that's printed in Hungary spells it correctly.
All right, we'll see if it works. If it's made in China, you know it's going to be good. This is how the pioneers cleared land here in the Ozarks years ago.
One sapling at a time, huh? Oh, that one's still a bit too hard. Most of them come out pretty easy.
It's like the Stooges. You know the rocks they were cracking on his head? Wait a minute, that's a real one. Do you remember that? All right, so I've got that cut down. I'm working on this little cut with the Boas. We'll see how that goes. Thorns. The confluence. That's the creek we camping right up there. And right on this other side, we got another creek coming right through. There you go, now you can see it. Beautiful pool there. It's gorgeous. Stream coming down.
I'm going to go up here because there's two little washes that might drain into this. And those would be even better.
You see if you can cut back across. Yeah, all right. Traveling light We didn't bring a tent, so we just collected pine boughs and made this shelter. Right now, Stacy's working on making the perfect bench.
It's going to be awesome.
Perfect seat for sitting in front of a fire.
This is why we come out here.
Now Chris Ivory, the lone setback. 3 different running backs on the first 3
the
plays.
Saints.
Collins, the fullback, motions into the backfield to give it to Ivory, trying to find some
Zooming
running
in right
room
on
on the
that.
right side, and he pushes the pile forward to the 38-yard line. Navarro Bowman, the all-pro linebacker.
I guess Stacy's trying to make a path, a better path somehow to the creek. A lot of thorns and crap to go through. Here he comes. You gotta.
That is a beautiful water source.
Perfect. And how,
Followed it up to its source, coming out of the
Yeah.
rocks.
right out of the rocks? Really?
Yep, coming out of the rocks.
So how far did you have to go for that fine water?
Not even 100 yards.
Man, it's like Poland Springs in our backyard.
Yeah. Except it's not in those cute little bottles.
We're not going to have a big lantern, so we're going to have a few issues. Okay, that won't light it. Here's my lighter. Oh well. Look where it belongs.
Oh, look what you're doing. You have a tripod and everything.
You got a tripod, I'm recording. This is how you start your little stove here. We got a little kitchen area, cooking spot.
I wish there was a log like at that other place.
Yeah, log is good. Taking but there isn't. I haven't seen anything that is comparable.
I also want a clear path.
Okay, which way is high? Okay, maybe this lighter is done. It's called Mighty Match. And it's not so mighty. Okay, we'll try a different one. Hey, I need a new lighter.
Really?
I think this one's done.
I've got one more lighter piece in there.
Okay.
We just have to hold that stove over the fire.
Hold the stove over the fire. Yeah, you got some great woodsman ideas. Okay, so while waiting for another lighter, see, we got this set up where you can sit right down on that log and be close to the fire, or you can turn around and cook, and it's all good stuff. So, let's see what we did here. All right, one more lighter.
Let's see if this one's
That'll
gonna
last
get-
us. I have a real small one in my thing, so we're not totally bereft of lighters. I just can't believe I forgot to bring one. Ah! Okay. Going. These in. Back on. That's how it's done. Stacy's looking out there trying to find a latrine spot we can get to relatively easily.
This one doesn't have quite the right
Feng shui? Well,
that either.
I think it needs some dung shui.
What do they call it? Specially shaped the contours of your body.
Form follows function.
That's about it.
No, it's ergonomically. This is an ergonomic
It's going to be
toilet latrine.
It is going to be, man.
Ooh, these are good rocks. Where'd you get those?
They were over there in the big pile.
Oh,
So, but they're going to sort of go from
Yeah.
high to low and sort of
okay.
go in. So you're just going to sort of lean back like this.
And just,
And you're just going to relax. You're going to think you're in heaven.
and you know, you'll probably spend more time there than you normally would think so.
completion, third down coming up. Yeah, we went over the initial keys to the game. We were a little rough. One of the things I said about the Patriot defense, make Denver do what you want them to do. So give them a look that says, we want you to throw the ball. Give them a look that says, you have to run the ball against them. Look, they've done that. Like now, they look like they're going to blitz, but I bet they drop out. They drop back, T-ball throws down the middle. It's caught by Thomas, and a throw in left to right.
Another completion by
This guy's many as completions as Brady has touchdown passes or something. You know, I mean, this, sacked him again. Less to do next time. Come out here.
What's that now?
So if we come out here again, we'll have a lot less to do.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see how miserable we're going. We may bring the tent in tomorrow when it's all said and done. Okay.
Yeah, when I feel those first few raindrops on my cheeks.
Yep.
how cold it is, but there is ice on things. This is my water last night, and it's frozen solid, so it got down pretty cold last night. Colder than it was supposed to be. Something pretty solid. It's got to get down to the 20s. Okay, so. really cold.
What?
It's really cold.
It is cold. Everything frozen?
Yeah, this is frozen through. That's almost fully frozen. I haven't checked that. I can't open the coffee thing because it's all frozen. I mean, it got cold. Here. This wasn't what they...
Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen.
happened 4 days ago, they predicted. 36 degrees for a low.
Yeah. Sweet.
Not 22. I mean, it has... No, I don't know, 22, but it has to be...
It has to be a solid. Yeah.
Mid-20s. It has to be 25. I got my thermometer, but it doesn't work very well. It's electronic, and when the batteries are so cold, I can't read the readout. So.
Well, the only way to recover from a night like that is to get in front of a big fire.
Okay.
After you pee.
Yeah. I recorded that too. I've recorded everything I've done so far. I'm recording you right now. So, I don't know if you're on there.
No, because your batteries don't work. Oh, and I'm sore all over.
Are you?
Yeah, just from everything in general.
Oh, this is horrible.
How about a big thing of water?
A big thing of what?
Frozen all the way through?
Oh, I'm trying to unfreeze it. I finally got this thing loosened up. So, I put that on there prematurely. But this needs a little work.
Maybe it's supposed to be 36 so there's all this asphalt.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, when everything funnels down to the valleys, I mean, it got cold. I mean, I could tell last night. I thought, I could tell it was below freezing. I thought, this is colder than it was the night before. Nothing froze the night before.
Yeah. So much for weather.com.
I know.
Yeah, we can have our own weather. You look at the coffee.
You just say, for you wilderness folks, there's your weather for you.
No, we go to the weather channel. Then we deviate a couple. Then we have some cute stuff about this and that. We got all this stuff to put on there.
I think you can pick up enough stuff.
I think there's enough loose stuff around here probably.
that time the sun was beating down on it brutally. Shirt pretty short. Slapping on the copper tone. Toasty in there. Okay, that is. I feel all those things. I can get the top. I can get the thing open. So what I'm going to do is pour most of this into the coffee and pour the rest of it in there. See if I can melt some of that. We'll have coffee here though in a few minutes. Actually 1 minute.
melted a bit more of it.
How was it cold?
Yeah, that's good enough. Very good for what. I mean, it was actually they were excellent because I mean I just blew away the top stuff, just dug up a little bit, and there was lots of stuff just blew on it. Got a big pile of them was red hot. If you want to see it, I recorded it all. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my coffee ready. I got my coffee ready already. Oh, let's start heating some more water. Now, have you checked your canteen?
No.
Did you have water in there already?
Only a little bit.
I'm heating this water from pouring our canteens. Okay. And then, I guess I just need some water. Thank you.
Well,
I think we have enough. I mean, I poured some in there and it melted enough of it, so that's plenty of water for the morning. We're not going to go through. What is that hole?
What now?
How much is that hole?
That $10 buckets, 2.5 gallons.
Yeah. So that we've got over a gallon of water. We're not going to go through that in the morning. So Ace, thanks for building this great fire for us.
The least I could do while you were just lying around in bed, snoring.
Here we are. Through the early morning haze. Oh, smoke. First glimmers of a new day. Promise for a better future.
Promise of a better evening. A better night's sleep. I like to have fresh milk with my pancakes.
Fresh squeezed milk.
Yep, just went out.
Squeeze the udders yourself, do you?
Yep, got a quart from old Bessie.
Okay, you ready? Hope I didn't burn this one. Oh no, it's perfect. As usual, as is my want.
Where's the stupid thing?
Stupid thing.
Is.
Oh.
Ooh, it's sizzling.
Yeah, it's the maple syrup sizzling.
No.
No, that's fire. That's fire.
Caramelization. Oh yeah, looking fine.
Would you like yours flambeaued? throw a little camp fuel on it.
It's not so much milk as it is a milky paste in water.
Man, you make it sound so so
Probably
appetizing.
if you mixed it up in warm water and then let it cool, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Because that's the way to do about everything over here.
I think I'll split this one with you.
Right.
Smell that maple syrup sizzling made me hungry.
we're losing a little battery life here. I'll let it run down. I have two of them, so I'll take the other one with us. Can I report on a little hiking?
Absolutely.
I think we got enough for the morning so people get a taste of what real survival's like. He's out there and he's in some pretty interesting situations that there are some wild animals, and he's all by himself, and it must really spook you.
Oh, that was
When you don't have somebody else.
He was out there in the Arctic and just sleeping out in the open.
Yeah.
Some bear could have come up.
Yeah, there was another one where the bull moose, he was scared and just took off because he heard something really crashing. Ended up being a cow moose, but they said those more people die in Maine or something like that, or Ontario, or wherever it is, with bull moose than any other animal. You know, I mean. Anyway.
Yeah, they don't make movies about bull mooses chasing people. It's always wolves, right?
Yeah, wolves and bears are being mauled by a bear or something like that. Which, I mean, that happens, but I've never seen a bull moose kill a secondary character in a movie. Got to take my vest because that's got my keys, my phone, wallet. I think it's got. Okay.
Your best.
My vest.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got the peas.
Oh,
The beans. Yeah. Okay, so these old pants. Walking by a bush, sticking out. Ripped a hole in it. The fabric's not too good, but. See if we can do a little field repair with duct tape. See how this goes. The best use of duct tape out here so far was when we had a saw that broke and we used a metal hook of a bungee cord and lots of duct tape in its place of a nut and bolt. It worked perfectly. Like it had never been broken. So, there's a little piece on the side here that didn't come. So, let's see if we can do this. I don't think it's going to work. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put a couple things on the side. Maybe if I do that and one up here. See how that holds. Might work. And oh, got a little dirt on that one. A smaller tear there. There we go. Real Ozarks fashion. That's how you mend something in the field.
So Neil finally made it.
Now we're ready to go.
The good times are just beginning. Okay, here's the path down to the creek. Not really the path, but the way down to the creek. Just
pick your way through as best you can. Through the beach saplings. And across from our main creek is a little creekette, little rivulet, and a few stepping stones that I just slipped off because I'm not watching, I'm trying to tape. And there it is, clean, fresh water up this creek. And there's Stacy, gathering water. Getting us some good water. How's the water up there, Stace?
It's really good.
Is it good?
It's really good. It's coming out of the rocks.
Awesome. Did you follow us to the source?
Yep. All the way.
And what's the source look like?
It's just trickling out of some rocks. There's a little pool.
Spring water, pure spring water. It's like Simpson Springs.
Poland Springs South.
Poland Springs.
South Poland.
This is Ozarka. This is where they get the Ozarka. Now we head back across the creek. I don't know how we get back. Stacy supposedly laid out a little path, but I don't see it. I'll walk up a ways. Maybe I'll see something. I don't know. Does this look good? No, it's not that good. Thorns. Ah. Yeah, I think you almost had it.
Yeah.
One
Hi.
more hit, it's gonna go.
Yeah. And he keeps on going.
That's right.
So we've made some improvements.
This tent sleeps three
Neil,
comfortably.
For the record, why don't you
Introduce yourself.
no. Tell us about your design, the design features and the architectural theory behind your sitting there.
Behind my sitting space?
Yeah.
It looks very post-Ice Age.
Well, that's right.
Did you calculate the kind of microclimate features of this so that you were optimally warm?
I did not really do that.
Oh, but look at that stonework. That's just... that can't be beat. Now we made some improvements to the fire pit. We have never had a fire pit as awesome as that one. I mean, that just has permanency built into it.
I should have been behind there with a little pole, just kind of.
Solid as a rock. And we've made some adjustments. This was the find, this long stone, flat stone, awesome. But we got some good stuff. All right.
Did I hit the record button? Crap, it's not blinking red. You want to leave me with that car? It's slippery though. Yeah, but... very slippery. Yes. Yes, it is on. Can you see Neil?
Oh, it's recording.
Oh, okay.
I thought the red light was on. Would go on. Can I see Neil? Yeah, I think I got everybody in there. Yeah, you're on the very edge, so don't go any further. Because I got a lot of this creek here.
We said we can see the elements, but we're going to see them pretty well tonight. Alright. So,
I didn't bring them. I didn't wear them.
the Lord reigns. He is robed in majesty, and his arms with strength. The world is firmly established, it cannot be moved. Your throne is established long ago. You are firm, all eternity. The seas have lifted up, Lord. The seas have lifted up their voice. The seas have lifted up their thundering waves. Mightier in the thunder of the great waters, mightier in the breakers of the sea, and no other power is the traffic stand firm against the winter hot east days of the earth. We on a particular song, and then we have Lord Nicholson and Nicholson. Yeah, what they do is they do Old Testament, Gospel, and the although in the Roman Catholic tradition, the Gospel.
The gospel's the last one. That's the answer.
Yeah, the Episcopal.
I brought my camera just in case.
Excellent. 473. 473. You know that little thing I think in Easton, there was usually, what's this thing? I don't know, retarded?
No, you can't say retarded anymore.
But anyway,
That's a cave one.
so he had me in the back of the family. The entire family is pretty sure it is. No photo, physically, socially functioning, but the interest in the back of the family. He wasn't so bad. And so he told me a nice stuff. 472. 472. Just through the back, you know? In the quiet. One of the family goes, shh, one. That's why you never remember someone in that family is related to this. All the families really, shh, one. So how do you do this? What do you do? You can do it?
I generally can do it, but I can do things. No, I can do it.
Okay, you need to know. they told me to stop because I was what first or second. This is seriously the song to me. You never think about until I see the song and you're like, oh yeah, I know how to because growing up, I mean, we were always all things in church together. So all these events that we can remember from 30 years ago.
Involving
And one song would be Angry Words.
Robin, I remember that one.
Yeah, it was his boy. We were at a minister leadership workshop. And so it was you, me, and Stan, and maybe two guys. Yeah. And so we were learning how to read songs. Yeah, so his boy can't carry a tune. So he tried to read Pink Purple Fever, which is like the easiest song in the whole. You just have to say it very much. We didn't know where to go with it. I guess because we know our part, but we didn't hone in on it. If you have any encouragement of being united, if any comfort from God, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having a same love, being one in spirit and in thought. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves. Each of you not only to your own good, but also to the good of others. Your attitude will be the same as that of Christ Jesus. The being in the very nature of God did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but made himself connected with it, taking the very nature of God, and being made in human likeness. And being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself, and became obedient to death, even death on the cross. Therefore God exalted him to the highest place, and gave him the name that is above every name, that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, in heaven and on earth, and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. Now with this music we might read, and all these symbols, the living words of symbols, awesome translation, it still has all these little technical things. Or it could mean in Spanish. It could mean the whole language. You know, change a little bit about the word of God and that.
I think there's an improvement of many people. This has gotten a lot of good.
Well, we were at campground, we were leadership camp. Counselors and campers were getting the book there, and they were going to do some good. It was just a lot of kids, thousands, couple hundred kids. So we go through all the cabins, 13 boys cabins, or 15 or something like that. And we go through all this stuff. But, I mean, you get home. You're going to go through yourself. No, yeah, so they come. If you don't want to see it for yourself, you don't come to church. Right?
So there's no
expectation from. No, there's no. This is just like, so, you know, they notice, you know, when the counselors, okay, they notice before they come, when they get to camp, the counselors tell them that night, look, you're going to go through your stuff. Oh, yeah. We like throw the candy away. We keep them more or less. So I was going through, you know, people find like airport and hey, I found a gender inclusive. We were doing the cabin together, because you do it together. Because he went on and on like this. And to the fourth and the fifth, so it doesn't bother me. So, you know, you got to get the bones to all the different. Because he went on and on and on like this. So he went on and on and on. And 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 he went on and on and The asterisk before this marks the change that may be omitted if necessary, without materially affecting the meaning itself. How do they know? I mean, that's a theological judgment, right there. Yeah. It's like this asterisk in Obadiah. See, like a whole book. You can skip Obadiah.
Or Barry Bonds on Monday.
Skip Obadiah without interrupting the continuity of the Bible prophecy. Hold on. He has driven you away and made you walk in darkness rather than light. Indeed, he has become the kind of instant and unlimited as all over. He's made much singing in the flesh for our religion to work in my veins. He has defeated me and surrounded me with goodness and mercy. He has made me dwell in darkness like those lying dead. He pierced my heart with arrows and its prison. I became the laughing stock of all my people. They mock me in song all day long. He has broken my teeth while I have trampled me. I remember my afflictions as I wondered, the bitterness of my heart. I well remember them, and the soul mankind within me. This is how far from the land and therefore all is rich. The steadfast love of the Lord is the secret. They are new every morning. The Lord is my portion. Therefore I bless him. and stood up on their feet. Then he said to me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. They say our bones are dried up, and our hope is gone. We are cut out. Prophesy to them and say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live. And I will settle you in your own land. Then you will know that I, the Lord, have spoken, and I have done it.
God, we thank you for the cup, Lord Jesus, and his life's blood that he was willing to give up. And we thank you that in this sort of strange remembrance you allowed us to link ourselves with people through the ages and across the globe. Thank you that you have given us a great prize witnesses to testify to faith to your covenant and the blood that gives us a hope for the future, an expectation that he will come again. Help us to be changed by our hope, to live our lives in the moment, but looking forward to when he might come again. So we thank you in his name. Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves have received from Him. For just as the sufferings of Christ flowed into our lives, so also through Christ our comfort of the flow. If we are distressed, it's for your comfort and salvation. If we are comforted, it's for your comfort, which produces in you patient endurance. The same sufferings we suffer. We don't want you to be uninformed, brothers, about the hardships we suffered in the province of Asia. We were under great pressure, far beyond our ability to endure, so that we despaired even of life. Indeed, in our hearts, we felt the sentence of death. But this happened that we may not rely on ourselves, but on God who raises the dead.
still safe in glory, my
Savior is Jesus my Lord, a wonderful Savior to me. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, where rivers of pleasure I see. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows of my thirsty land. He hides my life in the depths of His love, and covers me there with His hand, and covers me there with His hand. Oh, wonderful Savior is Jesus my Lord, He taketh my burden away. He holds me up and I shall not be moved, He giveth me strength as my day. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows of my thirsty land. He hides my life in the depths of His love, and covers me there with His hand, and covers me there with His hand. With numberless blessings He clothed me He crowned, and filled with His goodness divine. I sing in my rapture, oh glory to God, for such a Redeemer as mine. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows of my thirsty land. He hides my life in the depths of His love, and covers me there with His hand, and covers me there with His hand. When clothed in brightness transport did I rise, to meet Him in clouds of the sky. His perfect salvation, His wonderful love, I'll shout with the millions on high. He hides my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows Jesus Christ safely hide. He hides my life in the depths of his love, and covers me there with his hand, and covers me there with his numberless blessings each moment to command, and filled with his fullness divine, I sing and I that with the praise of God. Yeah, I've got a friend who's come up on today's meditation, he's on meditation, and he's out of the other stuff that's in the past. I think it's a Polynesian you guys don't know. I don't know what that.
He hideth my soul in the cleft of the Did you get in yet? All right. Oh, this won't go. I didn't know you weren't dressed. I saw the shirt on.
Are we having fun yet?
This is what we do out here.
That's enough?
This is what we do. What do you guys do out there? This is what we do.
We're getting ready for night.
Look at this.
Getting ready for
That'll last us about an hour.
if we're conservative.
Yeah.
Was obligated to have a fire. For light purposes. It's different from sitting around staring at ashes. Wow, what are things out here?
Serviceable.
It's got to be boggy, you know.
Your hand you said you falling off.
Okay. Let's I mean, you know, come down with me. I can use that to
all on film. Except that we don't have film. Did you see that? I need to start writing things down. When I started thinking about things that will distinguish, several things that will distinguish, not necessarily generations, but even segments of generations. No, like you get a bunch of people from 80 on down to 5 or whatever, but you don't know their ages. You could tell within a few years, say, everybody stand up who's bought something for a penny. Everybody that didn't stand up is younger than, 45 or 40, probably younger than 50. I don't know. There's barely you could buy. You bought something.
Oh yeah, we used to buy bubble.
Yeah. Okay. See. I asked Rachel. Stacy was putting stamps on his Christmas cards when I was down there, and Rachel was helping. I said, "Have you ever licked a postage stamp?" No. I mean, that would be distinguished certain groups. Let's try and do that. There's another one I found. Oh, ever heard of busy signal? It's a lot more recent.
Yeah.
A lot more recent.
Have you ever dialed a phone number?
Yeah. Have you ever dialed? Annie said dialed. Actually dialed. Because Annie said, yeah, I dialed something. I said, I don't think you've ever dialed me. She said, yeah, Grandma's house. I dialed something. I dialed one time. Because she still says dialed. That's what people say. But, yeah, but heard of busy. I haven't thought about that. But one of these kids' toys that Cindy Nanny's had an old phone, and it had a busy signal, or whatever it is, it was busy. And they don't have that because everybody has either call forwarding goes to an answer machine. It goes, it's they don't have those in cell phones anymore. So you want to keep these?
No.
If not, I will.
No.
So you decide. Those still look like they could. Without, because that would weigh you down if you had to carry that out.
Yeah.
So that's
Like having extra grams on your bicycle.
Can we have a morning without human interaction?
We had that yesterday.
My wife asks for that every morning.
I felt like I had that yesterday morning.
You guys just wore me out last night.
It was the heavy drinking.
The fellowship and all.
Yeah, I feel a little bit hungover this morning.
Yeah, I have a fellowship hangover. I usually had those after a church youth group meeting.
Okay, we both have on our list before we come out here next time, Stace, a 6-pack of lighters.
Oh, okay.
It's down to that last little one.
Oh,
Yeah. I've used to have bunches, and I found 2 in my bag.
you never needed to buy. I got these. I really like them. Launching ones, but you just push down on it. So because the wheel punch.
Oh yeah.
Oh man!
In the morning
when your hands are cold. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They probably have on the side, great for winter camping. Probably one of their selling points.
Exactly.
The other thing I'm having trouble dealing with is my tent's not wet.
It's not wet.
Yeah, what would be the point of hanging it up?
I know, frost would push everywhere. On the inside it would just be like rhinos and just icicles forming. Oh.
What do you think I don't know what the temperature is, but it's at least 10 degrees warmer than today.
Really? It's just... I mean, if it was just freezing, it would be warmer than it was yesterday morning for us. I really have no desire to stand over there.
Too hot.
That was good Dunkin' Donuts coffee we're having. That was another good luck, New England good luck thing I brought. I broke out all the stops, you know. I mean, I don't know what else to do to get
Tired of getting beat up all the time.
Good luck. So what?
I'm tired of getting beat up on this trip all the time. Generate maximum karma.
Did these outings take an emotional toll on you over the years?
What?
They have. Last year was especially rough.
Oh. Yes. Just a loud one. I mean,
That's the way.
That was okay last year. I didn't really have to talk to you guys too much. It was physically painful,
You
but
were
it was
spared.
it was emotionally liberating.
I don't know. Giants are pretty good. No fault to them, but I think the Patriots have a decent shot at it. And they're getting seem healthier than they were a while back.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, yesterday after I poured the coffee, I just set it down because some of it had on the outside, so the bottom was wet and it stuck to the rock. You couldn't, lift it. And the rest of it inside was warm. I guess it was insulated or something. Still, it was. When that's boiling, just pour it up to the right below the hole there on the inside.
Mm-hmm. And then just let it sit.
That's it. I was just looking around at what was video over here. Leave that there.
I should have put mine in the sink.
Put a couple drops of soap in.
Don't think I was stuck over there. Okay, coffee's ready.
Yes. But it's still fairly fine.
Oh, good.
Stacy? Yeah. Don't bother. I think I have to go. Just leave it. No, I'll leave it. I'll burn it. I'll burn everything. I left the fuel already on there? Yeah. I'll probably need more fuel. Okay, there may not be a whole lot more, but
I'll bring your fuel tank.
oh yeah, well, Neil's got plenty of fuel. We got tons of fuel. The beans did their work.
There's a long line.
The gas exerted an irresistible force against the movable object in my bowels.
It's a little bit like warming up river rock.
Yeah.
I think there was plenty of fuel in there.
I didn't realize we had an incinerating toilet.
And everything.
Yeah, everything's built in pretty much.
It warms up for the next guy.
Yeah, I put a lot of fuel on that, but I didn't want there to be any doubt.
Oh man, that was something.
What, mine or yours? No, just the whole experience.
Moving experience.
You like those ergonomics?
Okay, coffee time. Now that's over with.
You know, you consider fire an art form, and I consider what I do an art form.
Just everything you do?
It's performance art.
Yes. I'm performing right now. How do you like it?
I paid
I
good
don't-
money to see
Yeah.
this. I'm getting it free. All right.
Well, not exactly free.
Don't applause between acts. Just wait till the final.
I like a lot. So this is what
I
I
like a latte.
Turbocharged. Yep, that's just the color I like.
There you go.
I go into Dunkin' Donuts and I say, in New England they don't do it. I can't, but we've got two that I've gone to in the city, and I'll go just a little bit of cream, a touch of cream, hardly any cream. Like whatever your smallest is, cut it in half. I said, really? I said, yeah, I just like to take the edge off. I really would drink it black if I could.
See, now built back a ways, it's about the right distance. On a warm day. Yeah, I woke up and had to take clothes off.
I didn't take clothes off, but I just stuck my head out and kept it out. I woke up in the middle of the night and I had to go to the bathroom. Fire was irresistible, so I took a few twigs around and put on there and warmed up. And when I got up this morning, it was warmer than it was last night when I got up at 2 a.m. So something came through. As long as it's not too thick. You start feeling drops, I'm thinking, all this time we're lazing around. It's gotta be- What we got? Oh, okay, so. Stacy, do you see the carry case for my
Radio?
radio?
Yeah, it's over here, underneath something.
Okay, you can see it, just pull it out.
It's not washed yet.
No, I knew it was over there, I just didn't see it. I said, if you see it, just throw it out.
I
At some
thought
point.
hanging on a tree next to some cape strip. So if you just follow those
One of those trees with a pink strip.
it'll be okay. We could dial up NPR.
Oh, it could.
Probably nothing happened.
More in addition?
Ned, if we were at war with Iran or something, would you want to know? I'd
Not
come
really.
back out. Tell me when it's over. Just fire up a flare over Deer, Arkansas. I will share an orange, or I will give someone one of my oranges. I probably should eat some fruit. No thanks. You may have gotten enough fiber last night to do you for a week. It was pretty good. Now this is what winter camping's all about, isn't it? This is the warmest it's ever been, isn't it? I think so.
To it. Yeah. Maybe
At least in the morning. Don't get complacent.
Yeah, I expect the mosquitoes to come out soon.
In Texas, it's often unseasonably warm for a day just before this cold front comes in. Hey, do we need more water?
No, well, this is gonna. This is more than enough to get us through. We've already heated up everything. I need a little bit for the pancakes. We're gonna get some more coffee, I'm sure. Wait, I want a novel.
What would you like in it? Start naming them.
Do you have any cheese?
Sorry, no. We're not what we're first out of cheese. Should have brought more cinnamon. It'll be fine. I didn't want any nuts today.
Okay, just pick them out.
I used to make, I didn't use that. A couple times I made brownies with nuts in it. Because my family doesn't like nuts. And I'd have lots of brownies. So those bars last night,
I would put pecans or walnuts in. Cindy will not.
Well, Neil and I kind of like having pecans and walnuts in.
I'll let her know. Say, hey,
Next time you're making a big batch,
think of Neil.
two whole grain at the bottom. I hope Burton's learned his lesson about the subtle ways life encumbers you, keep you from doing. I mean, we've all learned this.
From doing what you really want
to do. He wanted to be out here. Really.
Yeah. Commitments sound great on paper, you know, and on a resume.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You know, it's great on a resume, but when it comes right down to it,
Hey, I can fake him a resume.
he'll learn that with his fraternity.
A while back, I figured I could judge how many responsibilities and how a level of independence inversely proportional to how many keys somebody had. The more keys you had, more responsibility, the more things you had to lock to keep away from other people or to do something, you know. Like I had 3 keys at school. Now it's all electronic, so you can't really. 3 keys, one in a room, one for the outside, and one for the locker room. You know, well, there's, you know.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
That's pretty high level.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay. You know, I used to be a 2-key guy, but then I became a coach. You know, it's another responsibility. So, you know, another key. Start something, lunch and breakfast in a minute. Are we out? Oh,
Yeah,
but we gotta.
I think it's 10.
Let's see. Oh, it didn't get pushed down quite right. That's why it was a little grainy. Basically, put it all in there, and then you just put this on there, and then like that, push that down, and then just slowly.
Now you tell me.
Keeps the grains in one. Okay. Anybody? So we'll have to have a do-over. You guys probably thought, oh yeah.
So is there any coffee in there?
No, but I think with the grounds are down. Let's throw a few more on there.
Yeah.
And,
Are we out of coffee?
we're out of water, so I'll heat up some more.
Yeah, put some more coffee in.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of it.
Do you want me to put my stove on?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep the coffee flowing. not fluoridated water, is it?
Oh no.
Sure.
But I put 3 chlorine tablets in there.
I want to sap my precious bodily fluids.
That's pretty good.
That?
That's pretty good on a warm day.
Okay, so we'll shift this over.
Here, I'll use this.
Pick it up and down.
Oh, no.
That'll hold it down here.
I'll get that going later.
Yeah. You like to eat first? I'm happy to use just meat. And then we're making it meat, and then the rest. Give me last.
I got middle of the night, I was hungry,
I'll eat.
so I had some granola.
You got up last night?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you get up.
I you were snoring.
I was snoring?
I kicked you a few times.
No, I wasn't.
I stayed awake all last night.
See if I snored, and I didn't.
I wasn't snoring. I went right to sleep. Well, we need to put this. We're going to put these logs on eventually?
Yeah. There's a couple more over here. Well, we won't need much more than that, because we don't need it to, we just need it to burn stuff with. I charge that sucker.
You know, I'm uncomfortably comfortable. It's like this.
Yeah, this is bothering me.
It's almost like we're out here on a cold, very cold Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, it does. It's global warming Republicans deny. I'm already going to start shedding some layers here.
Just do it tastefully.
Leave your hat on.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get me in full bathing mode yesterday.
Bathing mode?
Yeah, there wasn't. I mean,
Yeah, now would be great.
yeah, it's
Just a little earlier with, if I just had some sun. It was right when the sun was going down. But anyways,
yeah.
I'm glad I didn't. I didn't have time. We had,
Because even if it's not warm, you feel like it's warm.
you get done? Yeah.
Come out, you're in the sun, feeling good. Actually, I wanted to do it just before church yesterday. That was about when it was warmest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was nice. A little too high clouds. But it's hard to tell if these clouds how dark they are, but there is some form to them. There's we're sitting around taking it easy.
I think they're
It's
without
probably
form and
ready-
void.
What?
I think they're without form and void.
Void.
Yeah, it looks like a slave blade.
We're all relaxing.
About
Like
3 miles
we got
away,
all
there's
day.
this
The
front.
brain's probably 15 minutes away.
Fresh rolling in. That's okay. My car's relatively dry.
Yeah. There's lots of things I could just throw. in somewhere and get it up there. Thing is, if it starts raining, it's not going to be that cold. It won't be that miserable. All I have is a poncho.
Yeah, I've got a rain jacket.
Yeah. I'm going to bring my full rain gear.
I think it would be sort of an honor of Cecil if it did rain.
I know, I know. It'd be fitting.
Easy up there. It's a little rainer around those.
And then make it freeze. Yeah.
And then watch.
This will be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, we're changing global weather patterns. No, it'll be worth it. Right.
This was the end time. It's on the cover of the New Yorker. When Steve Jobs died. It showed the Almighty there in his robes and his white hair and beard.
Do you have an iPad looking
Yeah,
up his
he had a
looking
little
up the
iPad.
names?
Steve Jobs said he had his iPad to look in the big book.
Okay. A few minutes or you'll see the name of the book.
Oh, it just died. Oh.
There's something about the battery.
That's some of the finest water you can get anywhere.
I know.
And we are.
That's the opening.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh, I didn't
that
even-
can be readjusted.
I didn't even.
So.
Yes.
We like.
Goes right
There
there.
you go. Okay, cool. Oh, you can pour it right away?
Oh, you don't have to wait for it to steep.
Well, it's steeped a little bit while I pour it in there, but there's so much, all the ground's already that it's soaked up. There's probably next time we pour some more in. You won't even need to put more grounds in. There's tons of grounds. Oh, that's the. Need a little bit more in there.
Go get my copy.
There's a little bit more in there. I'm gonna start pancaking.
Now that's a real problem out here.
I left it out last night thinking, oh, it'll be fine.
It's no problem, man.
You want some milk?
Yeah, I think I might have a little more.
I was just going to walk
Is
down
there any of that? Is that half and half? Do we need to get rid of that, or is that gone?
Yeah, it's
Just
right there.
that.
Yeah, we need to get rid of it.
It should be good. Just throw it. Make sure it doesn't go out.
I thought, should I get the ultra pasteurized, because it'll keep longer? Nah, it'll be, it won't get above 50 out there. I figured the average temperature would be around 40, and I thought, that's about what it is inside a refrigerator.
Perfect.
But right now, it's,
It's a little higher than 40 now. You know how it seems like all the outdoor advisors always seem to stress purifying water and carrying those pumps and all that stuff.
I don't get it.
I have no idea what the point of that is.
That's the thing, people say, you drink the water? I say, yeah, it's great. I mean, it's sweet. And they say, really?
Like all the Boy Scout stuff, it's, well, maybe they're hypersensitive to that. But like Daniel's Boy Scout leader, oh, you gotta have your, you gotta take your filter with you, your tablets.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know where they go, but I don't. We know where all this water comes from. We don't. In the wilderness area, you don't have to worry about And there's no beaver or the giardia.
Yeah, I got
You know, there's
quite
no
a bit of this one.
there's no giardia around here in this. You know, in this. Here, there's no beaver around.
Microclimate.
Yeah.
Not that we found yet.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I guess if you get it, it's bad, but
Oh yeah.
same thing with.
Got it. People have gotten it down in Haiti.
You know, I know
It's
that
bad.
people. When I went to Nicaragua, you know, they kept saying, "Oh, you know, don't eat anything." You know, even the people out in the villages, you know, offering something to eat. Oh, yeah. Eat it. I mean, I get a little sick. I had no. I mean,
I got a little sick in Costa Rica because I ate stuff, but it was worth it. I don't know what I ate that made me have the runs and have a slight fever, but it wasn't. I wasn't miserable for weeks or any days or anything. I was miserable for a day. And if I'd passed up everything, I would have regretted it.
Fresh orange juice, anyone?
Yeah. Pour me a little.
In there? And I've got some levothyroxine.
I think I've had enough today.
One a day, don't wonder.
I am able to produce my own. So there.
Come on, I will too. You want some? You got something to put? Because I got a cup like that.
Now you're not able to produce
Thyroid. Yeah, whatever the thyroid does.
whatever thyroid does. Okay. What does it?
Mine's all, as Pete and Rocky would say, mine's all shot to hell. Pete and Rocky was this guy I knew since second grade, and he was just always full of BS, profanity, you know, just gratuitous, stupid things.
Was he the one that? No, I think it was his brother. I don't know. Go ahead.
Just phrases like, "I shit you not."
Yeah, it's good. And I thought of Naraki years ago when Raising Arizona, Coen Brothers thing, and he says as something. He said, "Really? He says, I'm crapping you negative." I crapped you negative.
Hey, what happened to your patch job?
Yeah, it
Didn't hold?
no. Maybe that's why I'm not a true Ozarkian, because that would look good in deer.
Next year I'll bring out needle and thread, and we can.
I have had some in my pack before. I don't know where it is.
Guess there's no reason not to. Okay.
Things going.
Recycle it. Oh, it's gonna pop. I shouldn't have done that. Will it pop first?
No, I think it'll burn through first.
So Pete Naraki, he was a smart kid, a really good hockey player. He played varsity as a freshman. He played on that winning team.
Yeah, it didn't go as far as they thought they would.
Yeah.
He played on the. He played with Jimmy Craig. Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Jimmy Craig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This will be mostly cooked apples with a little bit of pancake around it.
Right. Well, Rebecca makes an apple pan, a German apple pancake, and that's what it is.
And she uses Macintosh apples. Fabulous.
Yeah.
So,
Cindy doesn't like Macintosh. I think she had a couple mushy ones or something, you know, a couple.
grainy ones.
Grainy.
Yeah. 'Cause you can't
Yeah, when you
good
get them,
ones.
yeah, when you get them in Missouri, they
No.
tend to be not that great.
But now she's prejudiced against it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
sometimes,
But when you go to the orchard and pick them, you
Yeah.
got an apple.
Doug and Jen, I make them send me from
Really?
the orchard down. Yeah, they are fabulous. You
Wow,
bite
you
one and
just
think,
ship 'em.
wow.
Wow, that's great.
You know, but sometimes I've gone to, like last time I went to Central Market, HEB, my place, it had really good stuff. And they were all bruised up and stuff. And
Well,
they
I've
were too
gotten,
big too.
yeah, I've gotten some decent ones. Some are too tart because they pick too early and stuff. But I still, even ones that aren't, you know, optimal, are still better than some of the ones,
Oh, yeah.
some other kinds that Cindy likes. I don't like them. Not a big Jonathan fan.
Rebecca, who grew up in Garland, Texas, has gradually come around to understanding that there are some things about New England that are pretty wicked good than anywhere else. You know?
Besides the sports teams?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh, there was a great, I don't know, Ben subscribes to ESPN magazine, but it came to our house, so I would look at it, and I kept the one that had the, it had something on there, and it had 4 rings. Is after this last year after the Bruins won.
Oh.
I don't know where it is now. I kept it. I don't think I threw it away. And it's the front cover. I can't remember what it was, but it was to the effect of, "Oh, you're not from Boston? Oh, sorry." You know, something like being the, you know, for the best sports town in the universe. It's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry."
So I was in Rockland last summer when the Bruins played their last game against Vancouver. And so at one of the local pubs like this, it's the local building. They actually did have decent food. With big screen TVs, so I went in there and started watching the game. By the third quarter, the place was packed, you know, and but anyway, it was great when they finally won, because there were people.
Well, I might knock that off.
No,
Because this thing rocks.
just didn't want it to be on the ground for some reason. But the funniest thing was, you know, they were interviewing players and they were talking from Vancouver or talking about, oh, so-and-so, you know, was winning the league for so many years. And so the people were going, who cares, you know, piss on Vancouver, you know. I mean, no gracious victory at all. It was like, those little babies, you know. Merciless.
My fire went out, so.
Your inner
Sorry,
fire?
sorry.
Your inner fire?
It
only takes
desire
a spark.
Well, sometimes it takes more than a spark. Sometimes it takes a lighter and a bunch of that fuel.
It's a
Yeah, I
fuel.
wanted to stop right there. Wait a minute, is that spark necessary, sufficient for both? Necessary cause, sufficient cause?
Aren't there 4 different types of causes? What kind of spark is this?
Without tinder?
What would Anselm say about this spark? It doesn't only take a spark. It takes some sufficient tinder, and you ain't got it.
cook that up a little bit faster. Alright, so we need to drop the fuel. Yeah, we do. That will certainly help. Now you're going to eat in this.
It has water in it? I'm not worried about it.
No. We'll eat in shifts off this. We'll wash in between.
Yeah.
And I have my little
Right.
army.
You're okay.
Yeah.
So you're not hungry yet, or you are hungry?
No, you can use this first.
Because
I washed it this morning, but now stuff. So you might want to wipe that off.
yeah,
but
I'll
I'll
But you're not hungry?
not right now. But I don't want to give you this first pancake. It's a little. I'm getting a little.
I do the same.
The griddle's not quite warm enough yet.
Just let it get burnt. Flip it over.
Life's just nothing but a fun riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Cakes on the griddle.
I saw a cowboy do that in a movie.
Rebecca's dad, who's from West Texas and New Mexico, and has about 80 guns in his garage. He lives in Vernon, Texas right now. But we had a good laugh one time at something was sickening and things like this. Seeing stupid people do stupid things in the movies. But someone, I guess it was his present wife's cousins or something, somewhere, and they found a rattlesnake around the house. And so one guy, they'd all been drinking. One guy went and came back with a hatchet to kill it. And he ended up
Getting
bit on the finger. And then he went to this
hatchet.
a hatchet. And when he said that,
A shovel.
he just smiled, and I smiled too. And I said, God, are you kidding me? Because those things, you could go like that, and it could strike you 5 times. So not only did he get bit, but they went and treated him, and he just didn't seem like for weeks afterwards. It's still swelled up, and so there was a little piece of that tooth, and had to go in and take all the tooth out. So he just like swollen. It could have gangrene.
Yeah, it could have
dropped his whole finger.
infuriated.
That's what happens when you read the text literally.
Yes, that's right.
It can't hurt me.
The doctor said, "Oh, got bit, eh? No, like a little lack of faith there."
I'm gonna heat mine.
Heat it up, and we were about 2 minutes away.
Oh, I can heat it up here.
Oh, sunny day. And here is the butter. Butter and the syrup. So. That'll do.
Yeah.
Which side do you want butter?
Yeah, I sort of wanted to butter the other side. But here I am. Sunny side up.
Essentially, this is to eat.
Sunny side down. And don't turn them over.
get to sit. So
If you don't get enough to eat this morning, there's diner and deer that we can
Oh yeah.
There is. There's a yeah, I'm definitely checking out.
You're gonna
See, I thought, Stace, maybe we well, we'll talk about it.
When we open up our little joint up there,
Because you was just saying, you know, you're not talking about having a kitchen put in there, so we just, you know, cook like this,
out in the
or
front.
go down to the diner. We'll keep those guys in business. Yeah, front porch.
We'll just have a barbecue out front.
No, if you had a wood stove, you could, if it's the right one, a baking. So there's stoves you can buy. You know, there are baking stoves. You know, they heat the house. And
Oh, yeah.
section for baking.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get that.
Yeah. Heat stuff on top. So, yeah, looks like a retirement home right there. So, no, next time.
We can be substitute teachers down at that school. Mrs. Doherty, can we have a substitute today? You don't look so well. You want to take a week off? I want to have
One of those open house guys.
oh, Mr. Obenhouse or Mr. Obenhouse.
Imagine we could both go in there, and between the two of us, teach just about anything. Probably except the deer skinning. The shop class or whatever.
Yeah, I'll teach English, French, and history. You do math and science.
Yeah,
And we both
math,
do
science.
PE.
Yeah, you could do French. I thought about that. Even history, we could tag team on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Some of that, I would think. PE, we could probably do.
I can do art.
Yeah.
Sort of.
What else would they have?
just build fires all day.
Well, Steve should do art.
There is only one medium worthy. The word art. You ready? Oh, it's getting there. It's burning on the. Maybe that's
Dry it out.
Yeah.
I didn't check out those.
Okay. Let's get this thing. No, it's not ready yet. Sorry. I said okay, and I didn't realize I had just one side. That's okay. Yeah, well. Let's see how it is. That's good on that side, though.
It is.
Better than Stacy's. How's it taste? Is it too gooey on the inside? I poured it on there. That one was thick. Yeah,
Maybe a little bit there.
it was too thick, so I put more fluid in there.
I'll just make we'll put this back in there. Next time you do one for me.
Well, everybody will get like 2, I think, is about what we're going to do.
Well, since I got a crappy one there, I get two.
Well, you'll get extra, yeah. Oh, this bacon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'll give some to Neil first.
Did you microwave that first?
Now, this is another going light thing. Just cook it, got some smokehouse bacon and cooked it up before I left, the morning I left.
Well, I don't know what I was following yesterday, but it certainly wasn't this track.
No. Well,
You should look at that.
this would have been a decent one to head down, I bet. But
Yeah.
so, but you did see some pink. That's
Oh,
amazing.
So the trail that I followed was what you went down yesterday?
Well, we pretty much came up and down this part right here, give or take a few yards. In other words, if you weren't too far from here, we would have seen you or heard you, I would have thought.
So when you came in Saturday, what way did you?
Pretty much this way.
Really?
Yeah.
What was I following?
I don't know.
You ought to look at my track. I was way off. I mean, I kept thinking, I'm getting, I kept checking the distance, and I said, I'm getting farther and farther away. I thought, well, maybe they figured it was a flatter walk.
You saw some pink.
I was following pink. I can show you where I left it because I marked
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you
In
did.
case I wanted to
Go back.
Yeah, if I didn't find you down here, I was going to go back to it and see if I could pick up the pink.
Well, yeah,
But
show us.
it was a long way away from here.
Wow.
I mean, it was way over on that ridge.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we were going to go up and draw you a map. We should have figured you would be here by then, but
Well, we were just going to sit there and just hope for the best.
glad you had that whistle.
Yep.
Well,
Wow.
my plan was I was going to walk around down there without the pack on because I was really hot.
Yeah.
And just look around and see if I could spot you. And if I didn't, I was going to go back up to that last point where I dropped the pink.
Yeah.
But I was a mile from where I'd come off the pink.
Wow. Okay, well, we'll look at it.
I want to see what's going on with that.
Give us
Somebody
a blast.
else must. I wish they'd use a different color.
Yeah. If I had known, give us a blast on that. Because I want to just record. See? That's what Neil heard. They can hear that all the way to Little Rock.
Probably hear it on that ridge over there
Probably could.
with the wind right.
King George can hear it without a spectacle.
John Hancock's whistle. I don't know. I think through this way would be better.
These weren't the pink you saw. This? Okay. Okay.
I obviously fell for the decoy.
Oh, I wasn't recording. It was red.
You gotta do it again.
Yeah.
More performance art.
Oh, it didn't go well this year. Oh no, he's faking. So I carried that pack all the way out, and you were faking it.
Steve didn't have much Christian sympathy for me when I broke my foot last year. He just looked at me and said, "Pick up your mat and walk."
Silver and gold have I none, so get off your ass and get back to the car. How was it this year? Yeah.
Better than last year. Patriots won. Oh, and my brother was here the whole time.
Okay, keep walking. All right, just stand there. I'll make sure we're holding it. Oh yeah.
So here we are. This is at the end. This is what it's about.
We usually feel this good too, don't we?
Yeah. So it was really rough. I mean, it was definitely survival conditions most of the way, and
It was amazing.
Especially this morning.
yeah. Oh, man.
But, I was in awe of you using that ice pick to get up that waterfall.
Well,
And then you took it down a couple trees to lay that bridge across the chasm.
The raging.
Yeah, the torrent.
and the latrine.
The latrine was great, wasn't it?
That beats both of them.
Yeah. Man,
All right.
that's
so
gonna bring me back.
this concludes another in the series of tertiary survival.
Wait, doesn't this conclude the series? No?
This is misery.
Misery 14?
Where's 14.0?
It's not the penultimate.
That's the penultimate. All right.
One last thing. No, stay there, because